In today's video, I'm going to teach you everything you need to know to make an extremely high converting Shopify store for your dropshipping. Now, I've done over £2 million in sales with dropshipping, so everything I've learned I'm going to funnel into this video to provide some high value completely for free. And I don't sell a course or nothing like that, so this is just genuinely just giving you great advice. So stick this on in the background or follow along, watch this video the whole way through, it's going to be definitely worth it. So let's get right into this. So the first thing that we need to do is decide what builder are we going to use. So for most people, Shopify is the best option. I think it is the best option in most cases. If you need to do some custom coding and stuff like that, there are other options like WordPress. But for me, I would say try and use Shopify and see how you get on with it. So let's start with that. I'm going to go onto Shopify and going to create an account. So that's the first thing you want to do, is go up here and press start free trial. So press start free trial here, and it's going to ask you these questions. Now you can go through these, I'm just going to skip them because I don't need them. So it's going to ask you the country. I'm going to put UK, that's where I'm located. And it's going to say, how do you want to create your Shopify ID? You can use any of these. I'd recommend just using your email. It makes it easy. So I'm going to click on here. I'm going to put my email in and I will get back to you once I've created the account. Okay, so I've logged into my account here and it's now generating me the website. So this shouldn't take too long. Okay, cool. We have now got given access to the site. Okay, so now that we've got access to the store, the first thing that we're going to want to do is start off by some general theme creation. Now we have to decide what kind of store we're going to create. So there's three main types of stores. There's a general store, there is a niche store, and there's a one product store. Today I'm going to show you how to make a niche store. I think those are a very good balance. It allows you to test products quickly, efficiently, and it gives you a lot of trust factors and that kind of stuff. So with that in mind, let's go to online store and let's get started here. So we're going to go to themes. Now we can visit the theme store here and there are tons of themes that we can look at. If you come here, you can see there's paid free themes and there's free ones. Now the paid ones are very, very good. But the free ones are also just as good, and I will probably be using a page builder in this tutorial anyway because I generally like to use those. This one here looks quite cool. Let me just have a look at this one. I've never used this theme before myself, but it does look very clean. Maybe a bit too simplistic for what we're going to do. I'm just going to go to free. I'm going to go to this catalog size. Let's see what we've got here. I know this one works well. Really, at this point, you've got to decide what you're going to be selling. So if you're selling like women's skin stuff, then this one's obviously a good one. If you're selling more like, I don't know, hippie cool stuff, this would be better. So kind of decide what you want. Now the main things to look at are this header here, because that is going to have all of the, that's going to be one of the things that gets kept from this. Okay. I think I might just go back and just use one of their default themes because that's what I'm used to. So Dawn is a very good one, and that's basically all you need. So let's go on here and customize this. So at the moment, this store is very basic, but we can make some changes to this very easily that are going to make it much better. So let's think about what niche we're going to be in. I'm going to go to AliExpress and I'm going to do some product research. Oops. I'm going to do some product research for you quickly to find a niche, and then we can put that into the store. Okay, so the way I like to do product research is literally go into AliExpress on an incognito tab or a new tab, and I just like to find products on this like more to love section that are cool. I like to find things that I haven't seen a lot before, so a lot of people will come onto here and they'll see like a product they've seen do well before, so like these fake AirPods, and say, oh, I've seen people sell these, I'm going to try and sell these. Or they'll go for like, you know, stuff that is like common and they'll try and sell that. try and find stuff that's like really cool. Like, what is that? So like these katana knives, they look cool. I'm going to open that in a new tab and I'll look at those in a minute. Okay, let's scroll down. I've had quite a lot of success selling like sliders and footwear in the past, so we could go for that. Stuff like this doesn't generally do that well. It's a bit gimmicky. This could do cool, you know, that actually could do well, especially if you marketed it right on like TikTok. When you're looking for things, you do want to look for wow factor. That's really one of the biggest things. So a portable zoom, not very useful. Visual things, it depends as well where you're advertising, but for like TikTok, visual things are the key. Same with like Snapchat. So let's spend some time looking here. I've had success selling these before, but I'm not sure they'd work anymore. They probably would. It's all about your marketing message at the end of the day. So these clothes are quite boring. Drone, definitely don't sell drones. Everyone's tried to sell a drone. So really what I'm looking for here is something that just catches my eye and I'm like, what is that? That's kind of cool, but I think I don't know. I don't know if that's that cool. Sunglasses and stuff, like trending products, are pretty good, but they can be quite saturated. A lot of people can sell them. Also, stuff like this, which is like branded, like Off-White, don't go for that. It's also season time right now, so people will be buying like seasonal products. Okay. I've sold these before. They're pretty cool. Not getting much from here right now. What is this? That is kind of cool, but I think not that interesting. So literally, this is like one of the best product research methods because it means that you get unsaturated products. It means that you are first to market, and you know you can. If you're a good marketer, you can just create the narrative and sell it however you want. Don't go in for anything like this. This is so cliche and boring. Stuff, especially like water bottles as well. Anything that's been like oversold, people are bored of it. Like sliders. This stuff is oversold. People think it's a good idea, but it's oversold. And obviously you can break into this market, but it's just a lot harder. What are those? I think those are fake Pokemon cards. These water bottles were like trendy before, weren't they? Something you can do is you can look at products that are trending right now and then click on them, and then it'll give you recommendations for things that are like similar, because then you can sort of get a gauge of what's like doing well. A pipe. Shirts, sometimes clothing can be cool, but it's got to be like really unique and, you know. Okay, this looks quite interesting. That could be cool. I don't know what that is. This could be cool. I think that's kind of oversold, even though it does look good. It looks very high quality. And like a lot of people make, what's this? This looks cool. Maybe you could do that. A lot of people make dropshipping look easy, like make it look simple, but honestly, it's all about just spending the time, finding the right products, going through, you know, basically doing this for like hours until you find a few products. Because at the end of the day, product is basically the key. I don't like to go for anything like tools. I don't find they work well. Like, You know, when you see the ads were like really generic with like a tool like this, like I don't think anyone cares. I don't know how people sell that really. Like people, I would never care to buy a kiwi peeler. I don't know who would. If you know what I mean. Another thing is like, don't look. You know, you see all these videos about gurus that are telling you which products to sell. Don't sell those because if it's like the top 10 products you sell right now, everyone's gonna be trying to sell them. It's not gonna work. That could be cool. I think it's a bit generic though. Nothing really interesting about it. So far, the two products we've found right now are these like katanas. I think these are, yeah, these could be really cool actually, I can't lie. They're like proper sized katanas. I think people would love this, to be honest. They're quite expensive. Looking about like £18. They are quite expensive. But we could probably get them cheaper. This is definitely a passionate niche as well. So we could go into the anime niche. Oh, there's some cool lightsabers here. Now look, if we scroll, so this is what I like to do is I find like a couple products that are good. So like I found this katana, and it's like it's got 39 sales, so not many have sold. It's got one review. So now we can scroll down here, and we can look at like the the you may also like down here, and it's going to tell you other products that are similar. It's going to recommend you similar products. So now we've got like these glowing ones. We've got like lightsabers, swords, like all these kind of cool different things that are related to the product. Something else I'd recommend is if you have any hobbies, like you do a martial art, for example, and if you do a martial art, you're going to know more about what the customer wants, and you can sell easier to a martial artist because you know what products they think are cool, which aren't. So that's like a good thing you can do. Find your hobby, what you're passionate about, make a store around that, because it'll make it a lot easier for you. Okay, those look quite cool. So I feel like anime is quite a good niche that we can go into. I know that people are making a lot of money with it. I know it's a very passionate niche. Okay, we can try that as a product, possibly. What is this I've seen here? This is like... Oh my gosh. It could be cool. I don't know if it's like sort of overdone. But if it's like unique, then it could be all right. I'm just going to scroll down here, see if there's any other recommendations. If this was this moon one was like music one, it would be quite cool. Oh, that's quite cool. It's a bit oversaturated there, I think. Right. So far, the best thing we've seen is the katanas for sure. Those are kind of cool, but those are quite cool, to be fair. I don't know if they're oversaturated, and I don't know if you'd get in trouble for that. That could be worth trying or looking at least. Okay. And last one we have was, we had these, didn't we? These are like car parts. These are quite cool, to be fair. If you like cars. Trying to see if there's any other products related that are also interesting. These are actually quite cool. These like glowing blocks. That would be cool to sell as well, I think. You might have some copyright issues here, but I don't think you would too much because it's not like you're stealing their image. Or maybe. It looks very, very like rip-offy. That's a product that you could sell. But now we can go down here again. We can look for more products. You can see, you can kind of see how do it. Now this product here, insane product to sell. I tried to sell it before. It's hard to find suppliers for it. But this, honestly, this is such a good product. You can make such a cool ad with that. This is really cool as well. Okay, I think we could do an anime store. That would be a good idea. We've got a few anime products that we can test. So we can test some of these. We can test the katanas. Is there any other products down here? These banners are pretty cool, actually, I can't lie. These are relatively cool. These LED boxes are sick, I can't lie. Those are a really good product. I don't know if they're overdone now. When I saw them before, they were like doing insane volume and like they're untapped. Those would be cool. Definitely. I've sold stuff like this before as well. Okay, we've got a niche now, anime niche. So the next thing we're going to do is we need to customize our store accordingly. So I'm going to go to Canva. I like Photoshop, but Canva is also very easy to use. Let's type in anime, see if anything comes up. I'm going to sign in quickly. Okay, boom, we are in. So the first thing we need to do is make our banner. I don't know what size the banner needs to be, honestly. It looks like, yeah, I don't even know. We can do any size here, it doesn't actually matter. I'll just do like 1920 by something. I'll sort that out in a second. Okay, I've created it like 1920 by like 900. It's a bit of a weird resolution, but I think that'll be okay. So I'm going to type in anime here, see what comes up. This is not what I was looking for. Maybe like manga. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go back here and type in anime at the top and see what we get. See if we can... Okay, so we've got a lot of cool things that we can look at here for inspiration. This is cool. This is actually cool. I really do like the way that this looks. So we can take sort of inspiration from this. Okay, so let's take a nice like retro Japanese image for the background. I think that would be really cool. So I'm gonna go on to Google and type in retro Japanese manga, maybe. So I've been lo-fi manga. Getting closer to what we're looking for. What wallpaper? Okay, here we got some cool stuff here. This is nice. This is really nice. I'm going to put that. Okay, I'm going to put this here. I'm going to resize it to our thing. I hope this doesn't crop out too much. Oh, it actually fits pretty well, to be fair. Looks very good, doesn't it? Okay, from here, I'm going to go over to here. I'm going to see if I can copy this and paste it over here. I can. Very nice. Okay. We need to think of some kind of like quote to have. If you're passionate about the niche, you would know better what kind of quote you want to put in here. We can put what's a cool Japanese word? Japanese word. Okay, I'm just finding some cool Japanese words that we could have as like the thing. It's This might be cool. Ronin. Maybe let's do Ronin. Let's just try that. Ronin. So you can. I think we'll call the thing. I think we'll call the brand like Ronin City or something like that. I think that's kind of interesting. And underneath we can copy all this. Oops. And then a person. Maybe Ronin is not the best one. A person with no honor. We want to have one that's like honor. Maybe what about Kimyu? That's kind of cool. How do you spell this? Kimu. Kimyu City. That's actually cool. That kind of rolls off the tongue well. Stay. And I'm going to put a little like tagline here. Stay. Stay mysterious, strange, and odd. Now, people say that branding doesn't matter. I kind of disagree. I disagree that branding doesn't matter. I think it's very important. I'm going to make this bigger. Nice. I'm going to grab the stars they have here because they're quite cool. I'm going to grab that here. This can also be our logo as well because it's quite interesting. Put it over here a bit. Okay, Kimyu City. What else have we got? They've got kind of like a black overlay, so I'll put that on. I'm going to go to... I'm just going to add like a massive shape on here. I'm going to add it black. I need to send it back. Backward. Okay, here. I'm going to put it like black. Change it like this. Is there any grain I can do? I'm not sure. I'm going to go over to elements and add like grain. Okay, that's nice. I don't know if it's... I don't know if it's good enough, to be fair. I mean, it kind of looks good, and I'll put this... If I move it behind the text, it will look fine. Where is the center? Oops, let me do that. Okay. Kimyu City, I'm going to send it back. Send backwards. Send backwards. Okay, nice. Kimyu City. I think maybe we need to make this a bit bigger. Okay, that looks quite cool now. What else they got here? Okay, nice. Kimyu City, stay mysterious, strange, and odd. And like, I want to put like a little, maybe like a little button, like 2 buttons here. Let me see if I can overlay a button on here. So I think I'll leave this space like down here, and we can just put a button here. I think that's gonna be cool. So we can now share this, and we're gonna download this as our banner for the top. Okay, I'm gonna put this image on here for the banner. I'm going to upload it. There we go. Oh, I've called it Rona City, but it's Kimyu City now. And boom. Okay, looks pretty good. I'm gonna need to change the opacity of the overlay, I think. Okay. We can make this a bit smaller, I think. Medium. Okay, yes. I'm going to change the... I need to change the alignment of the image. Don't know if I can do that, actually. Desktop content position. Okay, what we can do is we can go back here and we can edit this. Oops. I'm going to click here. hope that's all of them. Okay, nice. I'm going to just centralize them. Let's have a look how it looks now. Looks like that. Yeah, I'll do it like that. That looks good. Okay, now I'm going to download this again. Download. I'm going to go back to the store. I'm going to change that once it's downloaded. Okay, change. Select from library. Drag it in. Okay, that looks way better. Now I'm going to remove the overlays on here, I think. Yeah, that looks pretty cool as like a banner. Now, I think we want to do this as the logo. So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to make a new Canva file. Okay, so I've created a new 1920 by 1080 doc. I'm going to put that in the middle here. I'm going to resize this actually. Make it as big as I can. Oops. I'm not sure if I can resize this, which is quite annoying. I'm going to have to kind of make the file. I'm going to have to like guesstimate the file. Let me do that. Okay, I made it 500 by 100. I feel like that is maybe a good size. I'll move this over here. Make it bigger. Make it bigger. Okay, Kim Yu City. Now, obviously, we need to have a blank background, which is kind of annoying. I guess an alternative is that we just have everything else black, so it'll look like this. It'll be cool. We can do that. We can download this, and we'll have this as the logo. We'll make the header and all that black just for ease. But we could do transparent, but we have to pay for that, I'm pretty sure. So up here, I'm going to go to the logo. Oh, I'm going to change the color scheme actually. Have this as, well, whatever color that is there. It's also best to have like not fully black, but I've done it now. I think, where did I change the logo? Oh, edit your logo in theme settings. Okay, so theme settings, here we go. I need to download the logo that I've just created. Download. Okay, nice. Kim Yu City. Okay. Okay, that is looking quite cool actually. I think there's a little bit of a discrepancy in the colors. I think if I just use the I can inspect element here, and then I can go down and I can use the color picker here to find the hex code of that. There we go. Use this. We can find the color code of this, so it's that. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to put that over here as the background color. There we go. Oh, okay. And I hope that's right. I hope that's done good. Download it. Download. Nice. And we can go over here and we can finally upload this logo for good. Oops. I'm going to drag it in. Boom. Okay, nice. That is looking good. So the next thing we need to do, what font is it actually? Because that was actually a really nice font. It is Anton. We're going to use Anton. So I'm going to go to theme settings now, and I'm going to go to typography. I'm going to type in Anton here. Hopefully they have it. I'm not sure they will. They don't. We can add custom fonts, but I think I'm just going to go for Montserrat because it's easy. And it's relatively similar. If I go for black. Montserrat. Bold. Is that the... Okay, so we've got headings and we've got body. Okay, nice. It's relatively similar, not perfect. We could even... for the headings, we could even change it to italic, I think. We'll leave it at that. It looks pretty good for that. Okay, we need to think of a contrasting color. I'm thinking like this blue up here is pretty nice. I like that. I'm going to go over to the thing we made here. I'm going to use the color picker. If it has one, I'm not sure if this one has it. It does. I'm going to use the color picker here. Pick a nice shade of blue from here. That's quite nice. Oops. I made this with blue. Okay. I'm going to now, anyway, use that as our color. So I'm going to go to theme settings, colors, schema free, background. No, I'm going to add a new scheme. I'm going to add the background as the one we've just done. Is that going to work? Nice. I don't actually like that color. It's kind of ugly. Maybe there, maybe a bit nicer. Maybe it's probably identical. I think actually, why don't we go up here, make it nice and nicer, lighter. Copy that. I think because they've got the overlay, it looks a bit dark and not very nice. Okay, so we've added that here. Okay, nice. Now I'm gonna say, I think white's gonna contrast with that well. Who knows? Text, I'm gonna put white. Yeah, that contrasts well. Okay, I'm gonna change the color scheme of this to that one. Okay, that looks pretty nice. So these will be our 3 colorways that we'll have on it. I think yellow would look nice as well. Like that would be a nice color. But I think for now what we've got is pretty good. So we've got a base idea of our store now. Like you can see it's actually coming together already. We can add a custom theme if we want to. Is that the footer? Yeah, that's the footer. This is what we have so far. Next thing I think we should add, yeah, is a yeah. Let's add a feature. Let's keep the feature collection there. It looks okay. We'll call it something like bestsellers or most popular products. After that, I think we'll have. I mean, we can have any of these really. Maybe we'll have a little little multi-column here, and then we can have some like trust factors here. That'll be quite good. So we'll call it our values. I'm gonna center it. Okay, our values here. We can have an image logo. So I'm gonna go onto icons 8, and I'm gonna grab myself some different icons. So I'm gonna add a truck. So why don't we see like if there's any like Japanese like logos? Keep it on brand. What's this? Okay, that's some of these are quite cool. Ooh, katana, that'll be cool. We could put like quality. I like the style of that, so I'm going to go on here. iOS field culture, Japan. So they have a whole Japanese section. That's pretty cool. Where is the Japanese section? E, F, G, H, I, J. They got Japan. So we have this here. This one's cool. Okay, those would be quite cool. So we can say, download this one. It should be downloading. I don't know. It's not. Download this one. I'm going to download it the biggest size I can to make sure it's high quality. I don't know why this one. I'll refresh this page. I literally do not know why this is not downloading. Neither is this one. Is this... that's really strange. These ones do not want to download. Okay, I'm going to go back to Japan. And... I'm going to see if I can download some other ones. Maybe I need to click on them to download them. Okay. Which one have I downloaded so far? I downloaded the guy. So we can download, let's try this one from here. Okay, nice. We can do this. And we can do the katana here. Nice. We can go into the store now. And I'm going to drag this one in here first. I'm going to put supreme, maybe not supreme quality, maybe superior quality. I need to change the size of this, to be fair. It's a bit big. I'm wondering if I can change the size of the image here. Image, 1/3 width of column. Okay, that's much better. Okay, we can do that. Superior quality. Crafted with the finest materials. Crafted the finest materials for a high quality, reliable finish every time. Boom. I don't like how the font is kind of very bold here, so I might just change that quickly. Typography. It's gonna need the body text, and I'm gonna make this one a bit. It's regular. Hopefully, no, it's gone to assistant. I want Montserrat regular. Maybe we'll go like medium. I might change this one as well to it's like slanted. Montserrat bold italic. Very nice. That looks cool. Does look very good. Okay, nice. Now we're going to go into this one and we're going to add the next image, which was the bread. I'm going to put happiness guaranteed. And I'm going to put we love our customers. Happiness is our first priority. Happiness guaranteed. Get a full refund no matter what. Something like that. Lastly, we need to add the anime. And I'm going to put for anime lovers. I'm going to say created by anime lovers for anime lovers to view authentic and authentic and impressive products. I don't know. You probably want to write this a bit better. Impressive. Yeah, you'd have to think of something better than that. Nice. Now, after that, we'd want to add a collection list. So I put here like shop by collection. Hit save. Nice. Button label. I think we'll probably remove that label. Why is that button label there? There must be, if we delete that, it'll probably go away, won't it? Yes. We could have something there that's like view our about us, which might be good. Okay. I'm gonna put another little banner down here. Welcome. What have we called this brand? Kimyu. Kimyu welcomes you. We wish you the warmest welcome to our store. Why not learn more about, well, I just put that. Wish you the warmest welcome to our store. Now I've kept it like this, and like kept it I've kind of kept it brief because I'm trying to keep it on brand, like the Japanese sort of branding. I'm going to put learn more. And we'll put, this one will be about us. And we could put like our values here, something like that. Then you don't want to put a link to a website. Now here we just need to get another banner, so I'll quickly whip something up on Canva. I'm going to type in lo-fi manga landscape. That's nice. Let's see what we've got. This is quite interesting. Actually, this is very nice. I'm going to put this on here. Okay. In fact, I can. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it stylized actually. So I'm going to make it back in Canva just to keep it like consistent. Here we go. Looks good there. Going to move it back, send backwards, send back. Oh, okay. I'm gonna send this to the back now. Oh no, this is going all badly. Okay, I'm just gonna send this one backwards. It would be good if I had like something where you can actually like arrange the layers easily. Send backward. Send backward. Send backward. Okay, I've deleted this. Gonna download it. And then I'm gonna add it here. Come on. Okay, click and drag in here. Beautiful. Last but not least, we would want to put in a footer. In the footer, I'm going to make it black. Or this dark colorway that we have. I don't know why there's a little gap there. That is slightly annoying. It's part of the footer, so there must be some padding on here. Top margin, is it that? That's it. On here, we can put a couple links. Maybe we'll put our logo again. Select image. We've got this one here. It's actually got the right colors on it. Make it bigger. Kimyu City. Subscribe to our emails. We put something here like grab 10% off. In fact, I don't know why I cannot edit that. That's strange. Oh, probably in the settings. Oh, here we go. Sign up and save 10% on your order. Perfect. So that is basically the front of the store completely set up. We obviously need to make a lot of changes, like adding our products in, but this is like the branding side of it done, and I actually do think this looks very clean. Yeah, I think this looks very clean. It looks very branded. You can always spend a lot more time in here, but it's much better than just like the generic store that a lot of people have that's like, grab 25% off now. Like, we're trying to actually make it feel like, oh, this is so cool, this is really unique quality, like this is really a great product, and make people feel like they're grabbing something that they actually want of value, if that kind of makes sense. But that is basically how you would go about making the store. So if you'd like me to continue with this video and show you more things about it, like adding the products, setting up the ads, all that kind of stuff, I can go ahead and do that for you. But if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below that this was helpful, and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.